Hey everyone, welcome to my second video. I don't really have, like most cash envelope people, they get paid either weekly or twice a month. In Japan, pretty much everyone only gets paid once a month. So I have no cash to stuff. I'm just going to kind of reset my wallet and see where I'm at. Let's see. So I actually put 2 weeks worth of money in last week. So basically I put in 100. Let's see. 50. Okay, so I still have 50 left. That's pretty good. Then change. Oh, I actually have a lot of change. Let's see. I'll probably keep the smaller amounts in there, but the bigger ones I might take out. Okay, so you have basically $6 here, $6.50, 70, 74, 674. That's pretty good with $6 still in there. I'm going to probably take this change out and save it. This is only, what, 24 cents, so I'm going to keep it in my wallet. This is where I keep my extra cash between the weeks. So this is what I have left for this upcoming weekend. So 3 more weeks basically. I've got, so this is 50 for week 2. It should be week 3 and 4. And this is what I'm hoping to save for next month. And I also have a little bit of change. So this is actually another $10. So another 16, now it'll be $16.50. It's always good to have some extra cash just for a rainy day. Let's see, I'm going to put these back away. My extra cash envelope. This cash will go back. Okay, so that's my wallet. It'll go back into my bag as usual. This last few days, well, I guess more like a week or 10 days, I have been, let's see, not here. I've been writing down all the money I've been spending, and this was 1 week from the 12th to the 18th, which is kind of a weird time to have started because I got paid on the 15th, so I really should have organized this better. But I just wanted to start writing down what I'm spending. So this was 1 week, 7 days worth of expenses, and I spent way too much. So this is in yen, so it's about $138, which means it was about $19.79 per day, which is too much. And that was even like, I was trying not to spend money. Like, I was actively trying not to spend money. There's even like the 13th, I didn't spend any money at all. So I stayed in my room, I didn't buy anything, not even like a drink from a vending machine or anything. So you can see I've got a problem with spending, and it's not like big expenses. These are mostly just food, to be honest. It's food, and it's like, I mean, there's some stuff I had to do for, like, I made some photocopies and things like that for job interviews, but mostly it's food, and it's mostly just like I'm too lazy to cook, so I bought like a box lunch or whatever. And that, like, those foods, honestly, they don't even taste very good. You know, they're not like I'm not like loving it. I'm just eating it because I'm too lazy and I'm hungry. So I really just need to figure this out. Like, one of the problems is I live in such a small place, and I know that you're thinking, oh, I live in a small place too. It's like, this is small by Japanese standards. So it's 12 meters square. That's incredibly small. That's everything. That's my bathroom, that's my kitchen, that's my bedroom, that's this desk area, that's everything in my whole house. So my kitchen is essentially a sink and then like one burner. There's no counter or anything like that. I have a mini fridge, not even a regular fridge. I bought a standing freezer because I just couldn't live like that anymore. So luckily I can do some meal prep with that. But it's really, really hard because I have to like basically clear off my desk and come over here and chop things and walk across the room to cook it. And I only have one burner at a time. It's just really, I need to figure out the food situation better. Obviously I have a big problem here with how much I'm spending on food. And I also need to lose weight, as you can probably tell. So there's a lot of things kind of compounding that are not great. Here's my thinking when I wrote down everything I spent for the week, is just that I want to know exactly where my money is going. So when it comes time to make a budget, I'm going to be able to be more realistic with it, because I'll know where I'm spending the money, where I'm not spending the money. When I go to work, so I have all these like small expenses, 116, 108. When I go to work, my workplace right now doesn't have running water. I'm not even kidding. There's no running water. So like I have to bring water every time or something to drink. And it's a job where I'm talking the whole time, so I need to be drinking basically constantly. I drink, I'll show you, like something like this, like a liter of tea, or usually herbal tea because it's evening, but I have to buy that. I've tried bringing my own bottle in. Like I used to have a thermos, like a big thermos I would bring, but washing it got to be such a big pain. And since I use it every single day, I just kind of gave up. And having to haul the backpack made me really tired. So I've just been buying one drink every day. I hope that my next workplace will be less absolutely ridiculous and will have water so I don't have to keep bringing water every single day. Ugh. So you can see, definitely there's things I have to work on here. So as you can tell, this is not much money. This isn't going to be enough money to survive until, well, I mean, it's going to be enough money to survive only because, as you saw, I spent $140 last week, but in terms of cash, I only spent like $50 in cash. So I'm putting everything on my credit card, almost everything on my credit card. I really need to, control myself. But here is the current situation. So my current job, which is only part-time, the contract is until the end of March. So I have, let's see, 2 more paychecks coming. I have 2 more paychecks coming from this job, March 15th and April 15th. So of course, April 15th paycheck will come after I've left the job, but hopefully I hope to start a full-time job from April 1st. That means that I'll have that, small paycheck in April, and then I'll have a full paycheck in May. So I don't know my next job. Some jobs will pay on the 10th, some on the 15th, some on the 20th or 25th, which really sucks, but I could deal with it. So then I would hopefully be getting a full paycheck. So hopefully I'd be getting full paycheck in May. It could be the 10th, 15th, or any other time, really. I don't know. If that happens, if I'm able to get a new full-time job starting from April, or maybe not even the 1st, but early April, you can see I'll be fine. I'll have a paycheck in March, April, and then May. There's no real gap in my paychecks. Here and here, I'm still only getting like, $800, $900, barely enough to cover my bills, really. So I'll still be living off of the credit card. But once I start getting a full paycheck, I'll be able to use my paycheck to fully cover my expenses, and my credit card will only be for the things where it's already hooked up, like my gas or whatever. Now, here's there's 2 main problems with this. I still haven't found a job yet, so I have no guarantee that I'll be starting a job April 1st. I did have a job interview last week that is a really good job. I don't know if I've made it to the next round of that process yet. Hopefully they tell me soon. They'll tell me within the week, but if not, I'll have to keep looking, and I hope to find something good to start in April. So of course, that's the main problem. So problem number 1, I need to get a job, first and foremost. And second most, so I need to make better spending choices, because as you can see, if I spend at the rate that I've been spending, I'm going to be using up my full paycheck just for food and stupid stuff that I don't even want, like just because I'm too lazy. So I want to kind of spend this time getting my expenses more under control and like learning how to save, so that when it comes time to like actually use my full paycheck, I want to be putting almost all of my expendable income towards my debt and a little bit towards savings. I don't want to be just eating my savings, you know what I mean? So I've got to learn to budget responsibly before May, because right now I'm on like a caviar lifestyle with potato chip earnings. That's not good. So I just wanted to kind of throw this out here for my own accountability, because I do really struggle with self-control and I want to start turning this around. If anyone has advice for this, I'm gonna start, my last video I filmed last week, but I didn't upload it because I wanted to get a few videos made before I start uploading, and I don't want, you know, because if you check out my video, there's only one video total. What else are you gonna watch? So I'm gonna be trying to make more videos and then start uploading them soon. So next video I will talk a little bit more about my my expenses, why I can live off of what I have. That's it for today. I'm sorry I don't have any cash to stuff. I sure wish I did, but we'll see if I can fix that in the future. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you next time.